This is an example of the Power Grabber 200, which is used primarily for residential services up to 200 amps. If you'll notice here, we have a motor running. It's a 1/3 horsepower standard motor that you'd find in any of your air conditioning systems or your appliances. It's drawing right now 5.6 amps. If you look at this cord here, this is the cord that's connected to the electric company. This is what you're actually paying for in your electric bill. It's also showing 5.67 amps. So we're about 5.7 amps for this motor to run. That's what we're paying for from the electric company. Now let's turn on the Power Grabber and see what it does. With the Power Grabber on and the green light going, if you look at this meter over here, it's dropped down to 1.82 amps. If we look at the motor, however, it's still drawing 5.75 amps of power. So it's running at its normal efficiencies, normal torques, and drawing 5.76 amps. However, if we'll notice our meter over here, we're only drawing 1.77 amps from the power company. All we're paying for is the 1.7 amps, but we're using 5.57 amps. The way that works is the Power Grabber takes the excess energy that's not being used and puts it back into the circuit to run the motor. Another advantage of the Power Grabber in its power factor enhancement is that it's making the motor run more efficiently, cooler, so it's going to last longer, and running at the same efficiencies that it would before, only it's using less energy. Again, we have 1.7 amps and we're driving the motor at 5.6 amps. That's the savings that you'll receive. With the Power Grabber 200, we have guaranteed savings up to 25%. In Florida, it's typically 18 to 20%. We will guarantee your savings of at least 10% on the unit anywhere in the country. This is the demonstration of the Power Grabber 200. It's green, it saves energy, and it's something that you should consider.